Let's start by drawing the George Washington Bridge. Create the bottom of the bridge by drawing a horizontal line near the top of your paper. It should go from one side to the other. Near the edge of your paper, draw two big rectangles going all the way up to the top, one on each side. Draw an upside-down U inside each of those rectangles to create the arches. Then use the letter X to add the metal bars inside those arches. So just keep repeating, drawing the letter X to fill both of those arches. This is a suspension bridge, so we need to draw the big suspending cables. Start at the top corner and make a big curved line. Let it really dip down towards the bottom of the bridge and connect it to the corner of your other rectangle. Do this for the outside corners as well. Two curved lines. Now we're going to add the side rails by drawing vertical lines from those two curved lines. We're going to alternate, starting one at the bottom curve, going to the bottom of the bridge, and the next one going from the top curve to the bottom, and then bottom curve, then top curve, and continue doing that pattern until you get to the other side. Next, we will add our buildings below the bridge. Make sure you draw a lot of buildings using different shapes and sizes. You should also show overlapping so that some buildings are in front and some are behind. Have your buildings go from one side of the paper to the next side. You do not need to add windows and doors yet. When you have completed your bridge and your buildings, use a black oil pastel or a black crayon, if you can't find your black pastel, to trace over all of your pencil lines. Once you have completed your tracing in black, use a variety of colored oil pastels to draw windows and details onto your buildings. You do not have to use all squares or rectangles for your windows. Think about using a variety of shapes as well as a variety of colors when you're adding your windows. This will make your artwork so much more interesting to look at. Notice how I'm also coloring in any of the shapes that I draw. The final step for this week will be to turn your paper sideways and draw a person flying over the bridge, just like Cassie Louise Lightfoot did in the story we read, Tar Beach. This person flying could be you, or it could just be a made-up person. It could be our person Cassie from the story. You get to decide who you want to draw flying in the sky. Make sure that you remember to color your person in as well as adding lots of nice details to it. When you finish these steps, photograph your progress and submit it to Canvas. We will finish this picture by painting it next week.